Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I want to talk about this woman right here out of South Florida. Her name is Kendra Green. She's 31 years old. Just recently had a baby. Normally, congrats would be in order, but this story has a twist to it. After this lady had the baby, she was released from the hospital. Now, the baby has complications, and understandably so, when you see how crazy this mother is. Now, before I really go in on this story and show you this quick video, I want to say something. We go to doctors and we go to hospitals for help with things we can't handle ourselves. Having a baby is one such issue. A lot of people are not skilled in labor and delivery and such. So we need their help. Also, once we had a baby, it's not like we still don't have to recover. Or in this case of this young baby's life, he still needs help, even though the mother doesn't. Evidently, this woman decided that because she was being released from the hospital and the baby's in the NICU on a ventilator, what she decided to do was show the doctors she knows better than them. And no matter what, she's going to have her way and ain't nobody going to do nothing about it. Check this mess out.
Charges accused of taking her days-old baby from the NICU and stabbing several hospital staff members, and today she faced a judge. Eden is in our newsroom with the details for us today. Eden.
And Calvin, this happened last night at the Palms West Hospital in Loxahatchee. Deputies say 31-year-old Kendra Green entered the NICU unit and removed her 3-day-old infant from the ventilator. As she was attempting to leave the hospital with the infant, several hospital staff members tried to stop her. They say Green then pulled out a knife and stabbed 3 staff members. She then escaped from the hospital with her baby, but was arrested a short time later. Green is facing several charges, including aggravated child abuse and aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. The newborn was taken back to the hospital and is stable. All 3 staff members received treatment for non-life-threatening injuries.
As I find this story extremely intriguing, just from the fact of the selfishness of someone, to where, you know, the people that are helping you and helping your child, you look past that because you want what you want. And this woman right here is off the hook. Let me read you this press clipping about this incident that has more details to it. It says, Loxahatchee, Florida. Chaos erupted at a Palm Beach County hospital when a woman identified as Kendra Green entered the NICU unit and forcibly removed her 5-day-old baby from the ventilator. During her escape with the infant, she stabbed several hospital staff members who attempted to stop her, leaving them injured but fortunate to have survived the harrowing ordeal. Deputies from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office responded to Palms West Hospital, located at 13001 Southern Boulevard in Loxahatchee, following reports of a stabbing at approximately 10:30 p.m. Thursday night. Upon arrival, law enforcement officials discovered the gravity of the situation. According to their investigation, Kendra Green, the suspect in question, not only left with her newborn, but also brandished a knife to fend off the hospital staff members who tried to intervene. During the chaotic episode, Green managed to drop the infants off to a family member before fleeing the scene. Prompt medical attention was administered to the abducted child, who was later transported back to Palms West Hospital by Palm Beach County Fire Rescue. The latest reports indicate that the infant is in stable condition. Meanwhile, the 3 staff members who suffered injuries during the confrontation received immediate medical care for their non-threatening wounds. Thankfully, their injuries were not severe, and they were discharged from the hospital on the same evening. Green was located and arrested a short time later booked in the Palm Beach County Jail. She is charged with battery, aggravated child abuse, and resisting arrest. Now, guys, listen. I don't care what you say. We have issues amongst ourselves. Nowadays, you can't even tell if somebody's crazy or they're just stupid. And that's the thing. A lot of people do have mental illness out here, and a lot of people don't. Whether she does or not is up to you because it's never been established. But this is seriously stupid. Your baby is on a ventilator, which means what, guys? It can't breathe on its own. 10:30 at night, when visiting hours are over, you decide you're going to go up there like gangbusters. Bust in the hospital, you got this plan in your head to reenact Halloween. Now you're Michael Myers, you got the knife, you're going to go in there, you're going to abduct your child because it's your child. And stab and do something to whoever tries to stop you. What's wrong, man? What's going on? What's really going on here? Seriously, this is strange. There are people out here that you can't even help. Something good, bringing a baby into this world, then turned into something tragic over her own selfish desires. Now she's locked up, won't see the baby no more. Right? Got other people involved in it, dropping it off the family members. Obviously, they called back to the hospital. There's something wrong with this baby. You know that baby ain't supposed to be out here. You drop the baby off and flee the scene. So what you thought the smoke was going to blow over? You stole a sick baby from the hospital, whether it was yours or not. They know the ramification of that baby not being on that ventilator. So you was just trying to get you a murder charge. Silliness for real. You go in there, cause bloodshed, take a baby that can't breathe on his own. This is all this is in a nutshell. Drop it off on a family member, try to run into hiding, thus involving them, making your problem their problem. And all of a sudden, you get busted because obviously they don't want to be a part of it. And that was good for them. Hey, man. They understand the pressures of life where you didn't. You only saw that wasn't nobody going to deny you what you want. And that's a problem we have out here. Another thing is this, and I don't mean to be funny, but you know how I am on my channel. Yuck. I know she just had a baby. No, ain't no amount of war paint you can put on to fix that. Somebody out there hit that. Who hit it? Come on, man. Come on. Women run around here a lot of times, some women, and they have this term for men called dusty. If she don't look like a bad rug, I don't know what do. Yuck, man. Anyway, let's get off of her for a second. I want you to think about something. She went to the hospital for help because she couldn't have a baby on her own. The baby was in a safe place. What type of mindset do you have to have, or what motivates you to say, you know what? I don't care if the baby is on that machine or not. I want my child, and I'm going to take care of it because I know more than the doctors. Think about that. A lot of us don't. We survive childhood by the skin of our teeth. And a lot of us don't thrive in it. There are children out here right now that are in abusive relationships, being abused, whether physically or violated the other way. You know what I'm talking about. And they have a warped sense of reality, just like the ones who are supposed to protect them and the ones that are violating them, that they come from. Parenting, conflict resolution, and just how we deal with each other as people, period, is tearing the fabric of America apart. It is. And that's just 3 of 3 million different things. This baby is the future. This baby is hope, for a better tomorrow. And to come into this world like this and almost have it tragically taken away from you from the one that delivered you here. It's a mess. This woman is unfit. Look at her in this courtroom picture. Look how dead her eyes are. No tears, no remorse, no sadness, not even the look of worry. She got them crazy eyes. Look at her face. She got them crazy eyes. You ever see a dog or a cat that's bit people before and they have it in the shelter and it's sitting there with that empty look? You don't know whether you can approach it or not because you can't read the look on his face. She has that look. I guarantee you, whoever had this baby by this chick, and I want you to hear me on this because this happens, probably don't even know he got a baby. Or she got the baby and chased him off because she's too dominant. This is juggernaut species behavior. What she did. Don't think about nothing. Just go in there and cause chaos and confusion. I'm going to tell you something real quick. This ain't really got nothing to do with this, but I want you to understand something. A lot of us in the Black community cannot control our emotions or our mouth. Whether it's a guy or a girl, we can't back down. We can't be told what to do. That is not a normal thing. If you ever notice, the most powerful people, whether it's men or women, they can do what? Control their emotions and their tongue. If a man can control his ego, usually the most powerful men that are out are the ones that can control their ego. The most powerful women that are in Fortune 500 companies and such like that are real boss chicks, can control their chaotic nature. That's something to think about. Luckily, the baby survived. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Jeez.